Last Thanksgiving, I made a video about being unloved. I made a video about being rejected by a person that I really loved at the program, the IOP program. And it was really upsetting. It was really embarrassing and really humiliating. And at the time, I felt really unjustly treated. And I'm here to tell you this. While I don't like how she did it, and we all have our own level of skills, I don't like how she did it. I don't like how Olga just, you know, I was saying, hello, how are you doing? And right as I was saying, how are you doing? She turned away from me and talked to another client sitting right next to me, right in front of me, and she knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing, and she knew that I was there. And that was really messed up. And I hope somebody someday teaches her social skills and etiquette. At least something like, excuse me, Carol, I want to talk to my friend, or whatever. Something like that. Set a boundary with me. But I'll tell you something else, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to be a victim anymore. This is 2025, and I no longer want to be a victim to other people's problems. I want to take responsibility only for my own problems, not for someone else's. Now, if Olga had a problem communicating with me, if she had a problem setting a boundary graciously, that's her problem. And my problem is I understand that she set a boundary. She expressed the only way she knew how at the time, she expressed to me that she didn't believe that I was a special person. She believes that I'm an associate, and that was one thing Maya did for me. She told me that Olga only saw me as an associate back in August. And Olga did want to get to know me and be my friend, but now that time has passed. It is January of 2025 now instead of August of 2024. I know now that she no longer wants to be close to me, and whatever that was, if she got frightened away by the IOP people being anti-gay, or whether she just decided on her own not to be my friend or not to be around me, that's her decision. That's her problem. I'm not a victim anymore, and neither is she. We are both authors in our own lives and our own stories, whether we know it or not. And I choose to be around people who can communicate with me, or at least who want to learn how to communicate, as I want to learn how to communicate effectively, so we can get along. And that's one of the ultimate things. One of the things, not all, but one of the things that is going to help change our world is learning how to connect again, learning how to communicate again. So there's a lot of information on how to communicate and connect, and there's a lot of information on how to deal with anxiety and social anxiety, and how to keep ourselves and have integrity in spite of what is happening around us and what is happening to us. Yeah, something dreadful happened to me the day before Thanksgiving. I got treated very rudely, very disrespectfully. I also respect that she said no. And the last thing I want to do is, make her feel guilty or force her to do anything. I'm a living sentient being. I'm an individual, and so is she. She has a right to say no, but I guess that was the only way she knew how. That's kind of sad, though, because it was a very rude way of saying it, and I got hurt very badly. My heart got very badly broken, but I also realized she was setting a boundary. I also realized that I needed to set one too. Not to mention I had to leave the IOP. I was being discriminated against because I'm gay. I wasn't getting any support. I was having covert discrimination because I'm gay, because I had a crush on her. And although the program, I respect, doesn't support relationships within the program, which I understand completely, I don't appreciate them treating me like like I was trying to recruit her or initiate something. I wasn't. I was trying to be her friend, honestly. I was praying to the Lord every day to convict me for, in case I overstepped any boundaries with her. So I'm not a victim anymore. I'm a survivor. I was once a victim. Bullying. I was once a victim of my aunt abusing me. I was once a victim of my stepfather assaulting me. I am 57 years old. It's time for me to take command. I encourage you all to do the same. Look it up on the internet. If you're watching me on YouTube now, you're already online. You have no excuses. Look it up. How do you become a human being? Really. A real human being, a real sentient being with individual rights and responsibilities.